What's up, y'all? Y'all already know where we're at. Every Monday is New Music Mondays. Make sure y'all follow us on IG at New Music Mondays ATL. Coalition DJs ATL as well. And you can follow me on IG at They Call Me Chief. I got a really, really special guest in the building. His name is Coca Vango.
Hello.
How you feeling today?
Great.
That's good.
When I get, like I told you, when I get this plate, I'm gonna be amazing.
So all day, just straight, nothing but water?
I can't drink water either.
You can't even drink water?
Can't chew gum or nothing.
Oh man, okay, yeah, we definitely gonna make sure that we get you right. But before we do that, give everybody your Instagram and where they can follow you at.
Instagram, if you haven't seen it before, is at COCAVANGO, Coca Vango.
Yeah.
Not Coco. People be mixing it up. They be Coco. No, it's Coca.
Coca. Okay. And so what's the inspiration behind your name?
Do you know? Okay, you from Atlanta?
No, but I've been here. But
how long you been here?
9 years.
Cause everybody in here probably they y'all from here, right? So, Polo the Don's brother, it's Quavo Gold. Y'all know Quavo Gold? He gave me that name.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. So what was the inspiration like? He just.
Everybody used to call me in my hood. Everybody called me Slim.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I didn't have a rap name for real. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was I love the Vango. The Vango thing or whatever. I was like, oh, something Vango, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was into Vincent Vango or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was into that. I did a school project on him. And that's why, like, if you listen to, like, little parts in my music and even my new music, it's kind of emotional, kind of like, but it's an emotional roller coaster. Mm-hmm. If you know about Vincent Vango, you know, he cut his ear off because of the girl. So that's kind of neat. Like,
so you wear your heart on your sleeve?
A lot.
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
I got love
that.
tattooed with blood right here on my hand.
Oh, I love that.
I'm like,
what's your sign?
Gemini.
Me too. Swear to God.
Wow.
Okay, no wonder. Alright, so of course you came through New Music Mondays, and of course the DJs, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with you and you fuck with them.
Yeah.
So, how did you feel about your performance and the feedback?
I really fuck with it, man. I just feel like I'm just happy at the place that I'm at in my career. You know, right now I'm independent. I remember it was a point in time where I couldn't hold the mic and rap, and you know, it was a point in time where I used to be too hype and scream. It was so now the fact that I can control that this was not a performance, it's like a show. I can control the fact that we vibing, but I still can give you that these are my records. I love it that I can control the narrative now of my career, you know? When that comes from years of, I've done this maybe 6, 7, 8 times, you know what I mean? Like, it was a point of my life where I used to do this 2, 3 times a year, you know, before I got my first big record.
Okay, so yeah, let's go back to that, because you said that, you know, at one point you couldn't really perform or like, you know.
I had stage fright.
Oh,
really
okay.
Bad. So, I used to just move, like stand in one spot, and then dealing with Jazzy Faye, you know, Jazzy Faye, vet, you know.
Yeah.
So Jazzy Faye put me in artist development, which is, you know, that's what artists should understand sometimes. It's okay with that, you know. I was in artist development, so because I started doing really big shows really fast.
Yeah.
You know, I did birthday bash twice. I did Rolling Loud. I've done birthday bashes in other states, you know, Las Vegas, everywhere, you know. So I had to learn how to perform, so now I can control the breathing very well, and I know what type of sceneries I'm in and what type of, you know, ways to perform, you know what I'm saying? I did artist development for like 5 months, like just performing every day.
And you know, that's what they used to do in the 90s. Like now it's like everything's so quick. They'll just like, they'll see an artist like pop, and then they'll be like, okay, cool, let's put them on Rolling Loud.
Cause you never know. Like, the artist, you gotta think, I can't even blame the artist, cause it's like, you can go from me, I can talk for me. I was recording all my music in my mom's garage. You know what I'm saying? Like my first song before Sauce All On Me was a song called Yesterday. I recorded that in my mom's garage. And then I ended up getting, rest in peace, Trouble. I ended up getting Trouble on the remix and Jacquees on the remix. And that was like my first like entrance to like the game. You know what I'm saying? That's like, oh damn, like I kind of know this guy. And that was before Sauce All On Me. So it's like, you know, if you starting in the garage or your mama's garage and stuff like that, and this thing, you know, somebody saying, oh yeah, well you got Rolling Loud Tuesday at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's only so good at getting that hairbrush and being in the mirror gonna go. You have to really get out there with some people who really teach you how to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you, I had Jazzy Faye and Vaughn, you know, they taught me. how to perform and, you know.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I definitely think, yeah, for sure, artist development is very important.
For sure.
So how has the DJs impacted your career so far?
Has like I said, my story is not like the regular story. My story is my mom did well for herself, but I couldn't be up under my mom for the rest of my life, so I made myself be homeless, like, you know. So I was doing little stuff in the streets and stuff like that, and I was sleeping in my car this month, or I might be sleeping in the car that month. So that was my routine. I might sleep in the car and have the same clothes on, take a shower at anywhere, and I'll be in the DJs. I'll be with the DJs, like literally, like DJ Ant Dirty, Fly Guy DC, like, you know what I'm saying? DJ Smooth brought me to my first Chitterling Circuit Show. I did it for free. I drove all the way to Macon for free.
Yeah.
So all these DJs, they've seen me before, you know what I'm saying?
Out
the mud.
Yeah.
Not knowing that I might have been parked in the car up the street.
Yeah.
Cause I used to be sleep sometimes at that studio at Icon.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be sleep up there like all the time. Me and Drummer Boy, like, you know, but nobody knew my situation. But it's like, they know me. The DJs know me because I done been around. I'm the nigga in the DJ booth. Like, you gonna play my song?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna play my song, please?
Yeah. And
it might be the end of the night, but I'm happy because at least you played it and somebody got to hear it. I'm that guy.
And that's how you got to where you're at now.
Oh, for sure. It's not even that's why even my manager's trying to get me back out my shell, and even she learning with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, the reason I'm so like how I am when I pick and choose when to do it is because I didn't get the record popped and I'm going to look at the DJs like, oh yeah, y'all playing that? No, mine is, here's $50, can you play my record?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sit here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was my journey, so I need a break. Sometimes,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that for years, you feel me? So
yeah. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Like, we kind of had the same past. I mean, obviously I'm not a rapper or whatever, but like just getting out the mud, like nobody knew I was homeless either. But it's like when you're passionate about something, you see where you're going, no matter where everybody else sees it. So I know you just performed. What was that song called?
So the first song I did was called "Fell in Love" with R&B and JBC. That's something that I did. I put it out. It's doing pretty well right now.
On Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I put it on Valentine's Day. Yeah. And it charted on SoundCloud like when it debuted, like top 50.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
That's just us. It's just really just me, my manager and I, like my friend Julian. Like, we just, my fiance, us doing content together and just.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah,
shout out
for sure.
to
Like, she supports everything I do, you know what I mean? So that's just us. And the second record I performed, I'm really in love with that record right now. Might drop it this week, might drop it next week. And these are all records that we're just doing. Like, we're just going to the studio and just vibing. Like, I don't have no big team. I can't get on the phone with L.A. Reid anymore and say, hey, like, I'm going to have a budget for this. Like, this is just us, you know?
Yeah, but you're doing really well. And I was going to ask, what do you have coming up next?
I'm just going to keep dropping a lot of music this year. Like, that's what I'm going for this year. I want to stay in your face. I want to drop a lot of music. I want people to know more of the story of Coca Vango, you know what I'm saying? Because some people know me from a video with chicken wings. Some people know me from Sauce All On Me. Some people know me, Light Skin Keisha boyfriend. Like, but I want people to know like what I'm talking about. Like, when they see me doing those motivational videos, why do I? Because some people don't like the delivery of videos because I'm very like, look, you need, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you knew my story, maybe you would understand why I'm so adamant on that. Because just because you broke don't mean I wasn't. I was too. So the reason I'm so like, look, I'm like dead ass serious is because I was there. I had to look at myself in the mirror with tears in my eyes saying, bruh, if you don't get your life together, you're going to be in your 30s and broke as hell. I had to tell myself that. So I'm talking to people the same way, and I'm not going to switch up the approach.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
It's always going to be like, I'm never going to give it to you like, oh, well. No, it's going to be like, look. Because that's how I got here. I didn't get here from babying myself and letting time go by. I was very hard on myself. Like,
and as you should be, especially if you're gonna be in this game. It's not an easy game. It's not cheap. It's mentally expensive. It's financially expensive. So look,
they hate it. Like, I see people in the comments. They be tight. They be like, why did? But if you really looked right and listen to some of the, if not you, but some people was to listen to the songs and know the story. Like when my first song was called "Same Clothes from Yesterday," I was in those clothes for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in the clothes for 2 weeks and listen to the music. That ain't no, I'm just trying to sound cool shit. Like, I really was fucked up. So, but that's how much I wanted it. Like, I had a Honda Civic, and I sold the Honda Civic for like $2,500 just to have pocket money to go to the studio to get songs mixed and shit like that. So if you don't want it that bad, me and you don't relate, and I'm gonna just keep saying look, or you can press unfollow, because I'm gonna keep saying look like that. You know?
Yeah. Man, give everybody Instagram one more time.
At Coca Vango. At COCAVANGO.
Hey, make sure y'all get that Fell in Love and everything else he about to drop, because like you said, he coming. So look, when I tell you artists, like if you want to get next to us, or if you want to be where he's at, or even, you know what I'm saying, wherever you want to do, make sure that you look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna really do this. So I really appreciate this interview. I really like when people really express themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm trying to do.
For sure. So make sure y'all follow us on IG at New Music Mondays ATL, Coalition DJs ATL as well. And you can follow me on IG at They Call Me Chief. And I'm probably gonna give y'all motivational music too.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Say look. You gotta say mean. They gotta be mean, like motherfucker.
Look. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
For sure.
It was really nice meeting you.
Thank you. Do we have